Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Top Fly Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. Back in studio, beautiful Austin, Texas. I'm so happy to be back. Last time we talked, I was on the Twitter space, right? We were in LA.
Yes,
I was with my boy B. Introduce yourself, mate.
Hey, what's up? Thanks, guys, for tuning back into the show. It feels like we haven't been in the studio for a minute, man. A couple of Skype episodes. We were traveling to LA, so
Feels so good to be back in Austin.
Feels so good to be back in the studio, bro.
Bali, to my right. How are you, mate? Big Bad Wolf himself.
Just, bro, my Twitter and my Instagram have been going crazy for the last 2 weeks, man.
Oh, I know,
Just,
mate.
There's been
all that banter going on right now, bro. Yeah. Just gotta swallow it. Gotta take it, bro.
Gotta take it.
Take it in the chin,
take
bro.
Take it to the chin, mate.
You dish it out, too, though. So you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I gotta take it, bro.
They LAFC fans didn't hold back, bro. And they got the cup to fucking celebrate that shit. But let's talk a little bit about that LA trip, Austin FC, just real brief. We have this vlog out. If you haven't seen it already, follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. We've got a vlog out recapping our trip to LA. Even though it was a 3-0 defeat in the biggest stage that Austin FC has seen yet, I had a great time. B?
The trip was amazing. You take the horrible defeat, which we'll get to, away from it. Just the trip was great. I mean, LA, you know, it's a place. Food, we ate. It was fun. You know, I enjoyed myself a lot.
Both of us, you know, me, you, Tony, Rudy, we all got there together. But then we had like a different journey.
Yeah.
On game day, we had two very different experiences. I mean, we should talk about it just real quick.
Which is dope because in the vlog you see that. Like in the vlog, it was two different.
Tell the people how your match day went, bro.
Yeah, I mean we left super early, way earlier because you linked up with Los Verdes and did the march. Me, Tony, and Rudy had to go early to get because we had credentials to shoot the game.
And that little Mazda.
Yeah, the little Mazda. We got there extremely early. I mean, like. It was just really early. We actually got to go through the fan fest, like the LAFC's like little like tailgate, and then just kind of take some shots. We ate some tacos, and you know we kind of observed the LAFC fan base, and it was early as hell, so it wasn't like packed yet. But man, it was really I couldn't help but compare, you know, our Austin
for sure
experience before the games to theirs, and it is a conference final, so maybe everything was just amped up. Of course, you know, they might not be doing that every game, but it was an experience, and like, oh man, honestly, bro, I'm gonna say it, I think it was dope, bro. I think it was dope the way they had their tailgate. They had like every little group had like their own tent and their own cooler with beers and their own vibe.
It was like a clique.
It was like each clique, each supporter group, each like group had their own spot.
And they were ultimately all part of the 3-2-5-2.
And they're ultimately all a part of the 3-2-5-2. It's just dope how you could like walk, and it's like una pulga, way. It's like you know.
Okay. Yeah,
like
yeah.
You know, instead of selling stuff, it's just beers and stuff. And like people like, okay, this is this guy.
Tacos, hot dogs.
These are these guys. These are these guys. These are these guys. These are these guys. All LAFC, different vibe to them, but they're all support the club. And to me, I thought that was amazing, bro. The music, Bad Bunny was playing, you know, tacos, and from an Austin FC fan, bro, I think it was dope how they have their setup there, bro. And like I said earlier, it's hard not to compare, but like, man, I don't know, man. And it is a conference final, so it's different. But
let me catch up to you before you talk about the stadium going inside of it and stuff, right? So after you guys left, you know, I saw you guys take off. We started the march outside the West End, and we walked to the metro station. Yeah. We had to buy these little cards or whatever to get through these gates. I wanted to just jump it, but everybody was paying for it, and they were like, "No, don't do it." And I was like, "All right, I'm just gonna pay for it. $2 for the day." I was like, "All right, whatever." So I got the little card, got in the train. We went to like the area where the stadium was at, but it was like on the back side of it. And it was like a fountain, and the supporters got together. We got a couple videos, took a photo, and then the march to the stadium happened. Now, what happened next? We weren't really prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to happen. Now we started marching to the stadium, and a red flag. I was kind of at the front of it. I was not leading or anything like that. I was just walking a couple feet ahead because I was getting content for us, right? I saw the swarm of black shirts kind of come this way, and I was like, I don't know if that's supposed to be happening right now. Like,
there's like, you saw saw something.
I was like, we got a lot of people coming this way from us wearing mint green with drums and flags. I know this swarm of black shirts is not going to like what's about to happen. So, but at that point, you can't do anything. And before anybody says, oh, you guys should have taken some of the route or whatever, it's very important to note to everybody listening out there is that the police department and the 3252 or something planned that route for us or something.
Yeah.
So Austin FC really had no input on what way we were going to walk to the stadium.
Yeah.
We could have walked across the street, or we could have taken the backside to the Bank of California Stadium, but we walked right in front of the 3252 pretty much.
Yeah.
And you can go look at the vlog. It was like a face-off. Luckily, nothing happened. Some things did happen, but I'm not going to talk about that. Nothing major, no injuries or anything like that. Nobody went to jail is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I think.
I thought I saw someone did, but
oh no.
Yeah, I mean, to elaborate on your point, is I think we were told the best route. Like, it's not like we chose to go that route. It was like, oh, this is the best route for
yes,
now. We're like, okay,
yes,
cool, best,
yeah.
good. And it turned out to be, like you said, a face-off. And if you want to check it out, check out the vlog, man.
Bro, there was one
crazy.
part. There was one part where I was getting this clip, and I turn around, and there's some LAFC fans crossing the street, and they're like, "Fuck your support!"
No.
And I was like, "Whoa,
your support is fucking shit."
Yeah, that's
like,
exactly what they were saying.
damn.
And I just like turned around, and I was like, "Man, I was not expecting that." It was like 3 girls and 1 dude, so I was like, and it was like the 3 girls were chanting louder than the guys. And it just really tells you a lot about that 3252, man. Everybody is so invested in this culture.
And you were there, and just watching the video, I could just feel like the conference, because you got like, it's like weird, bro. It's like you got Austin FC fans, like a lot of them, and then you got LAFC fans. It's just like a vibe. There's like,
it was really like
it was like, what?
Bro, it was like if you're in VR
on some Game of Thrones shit,
and you're like right there. You know what I mean? It was crazy. If you haven't seen it, go check out that vlog. The channel We're Austin TV.
I'll put it in the description below.
Bali, from what we've just said so far, you have any reaction to that?
Did you see the vlog? Of
course. I saw the vlog. That was a good vlog. Yeah, man, I probably would have gone to jail. I probably would have gone to jail. I'm glad I didn't go. You know, I would have gone to jail for sure.
Man.
I would have. For sure. I saw a couple of LAFC fans pushing Austin. We would have had problems. We would have had big problems if I was there.
Luckily, nothing happened, though, man. But B, real quick, I want to ask you something. Moving on. You got credentials for this game, bro. Shout out to whoever granted them to us.
Thank God, man.
We've been blessed.
Yeah, blessed.
We've been blessed lately. We've been getting a lot of shout out to Emily from Austin FC. She gives us them.
We're very appreciative of that opportunity, man. It's grateful.
But talk to us about being on the field for a Western Conference final, because not only you were there, Tony was there.
Tony was there, Rudy was there.
Real quick,
the stadium, it's a good stadium. I think it's at 22,000 capacity, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly about the same size as Q2. But man, look, it's hard, man. I'm at like a crossroad here. I'm like, because I am an Austin FC fan. I love Austin FC. But just seeing like the vibe of like a conference final seeing the LFC fans, it was just like it's. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was pretty incredible, bro. It was pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie. It was loud, taking shots, and then the one thing that I can take away from the biggest impact was the fact that the entire stadium, like the entirety of the whole stadium, was at one point connected with a chance, bro. It's like it wasn't just the 3252, right? It wasn't just a supporter section doing it. It was at
the
points. It wasn't the whole game, but at points it was the entire stadium, bro. And and we'll get to the actual game in a bit, but just as far as the atmosphere, I mean, at one point where El Chicho was
Chicho Arango,
he was getting subbed out.
Bro.
He was getting subbed out, and the entire stadium started going, Chicho Arango. Bro, to me, bro, I was just like looking around the entire stadium, bro. I'm not shook. The entire. Shook. I was shook.
B was shook.
I was shook.
Okay.
Bro. I was shook of the what? And then at the end, and these hurt, bro. The Oles were coming in. Oh, bro. The Oles hurt, bro.
The Oles hurt, mate.
The Oles hurt.
The Oles hurt
deep.
They hurt, bro.
It's just, I mean, look,
usually we're on the other side of the
usually
Oles.
we're on the other side.
Not necessarily with Austin FC, but with like Mexico, they do the ole. Ole. You're like, fuck yeah, pass it around. Pass it around some more.
Yeah. I just want to give them their props, man. Look, I gotta give it up to them, bro. Give it up to the fans. Give it up to the stadium. It was lit in there. It was packed. The pregame that I just talked about, the tailgating was dope. I want to see. I'm not saying that like I want to necessarily be that, but like I see the trajectory of Austin and how far we've come in just 2 years.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
100%.
And we what I noted is we have a road to go, and we still have stuff to do. It's a process, bro.
It's a journey.
It's a journey. Look, it's just hard for me to say this because I'm an Austin FC fan. It's hard, right? But I'm gonna just say it anyways. I think that one day we could probably be at the level of that, like the pregame, the whole stadium at once,
the whole tailgate
vibes, the all that. I think that Austin could reach that one day. I feel like that's what we're on track to do.
We got a chance, bro, for sure.
And we have a lot to grow, man. And in 2 years, 2 seasons, right? We've grown so much. This fan base is incredible. It's amazing how far we've grown. I'm starting to think year 3, year 4, year 5 where we would be, bro.
100%, bro. And just to go in on your point, something about stats, numbers wise, just to back it up what you're saying. I mean, Austin FC 36 matches, I believe, is what the number is of sold out games. So and it's still active. Next season, you think next season the first game isn't gonna be sold out?
Yeah.
No way, bro. People are gonna be begging for match day 1 tickets at the Q next season, bro.
If I can one last thing, if I can compare, right outside of Q2, right outside the Verde store, that little patch of grass, that little like
where the Teslas park, that's like an $80 parking, bro. It's like an $80 parking section.
It's like $80 to park there. The Teslas, you're so right? So imagine that, right? Imagine you're at Q2 and your pregame vibes. You're walking to the stadium and it's just parking. But imagine there's no cars. Instead of cars,
it's a party.
It's a party, bro.
It's a
fucking party. Bad Bunny playing, tacos everywhere. People have their own little tailgates. It's lit. There's games.
You know what the problem is with that, bro?
What's that?
You know what the problem is with that? I'm going to bring the Austin FC fans back down to earth.
Bring them, bro.
The problem.
Bring them.
We would have that, except Austin FC wants you to do that inside the stadium at the beer hall or the Captain Morgan section. By the way, Captain Morgan, bro, you're, mate, I'm not even going to go on it. Because there's sponsors at hand, millions of dollars at play. But that commercial, mate, come on, bro.
That is
Captain
a good
Morgan,
point, bro.
You're our sponsor.
But that's a good point you just brought up.
Right?
That's a good point you brought up. The beer hall, Captain Morgan, the Lexus
They would rather
Club.
have you in there instead of outside having a good time.
That is a good point, bro. That is a good point.
All that music that you just mentioned.
That is a good point.
That's something that we got to work on.
And I feel like we just need to get bigger because that patch of grass needs to be used for that, not for parking, bro. Like that patch of grass needs to be used for tailgates, for games. And I know we have our little thing right there by the HEB Plaza. I know there's a DJ there. There's a couple games, C4 sponsors. But that's like, compared to what I saw in LA, bro, that's like
a grain of sand.
A little part of it. Like it was, imagine that times like 10 and then times like tailgates. Yeah. To me, that experience, I want to see that at Q2. I don't want to see the same thing, but I want to see us get towards that.
Let's get into the MLS Cup just a little bit, recap that a bit because it did just happen. Of course, an incredible game. Some people were saying it was the best MLS Cup final of all time.
I said that.
Bali, I know it's just been me and B talking about that trip. I want to bring you in on this, mate. Give us your reaction on the MLS Cup final, bro.
It was a great game, bro. I mean, I thought Philly had it. But then, you have that guy Garrett Bell come in and just he came in, bro, and he stepped up for them, bro, and he took them to give them an opportunity to go to the penalty PKs, and then I don't even know if Philadelphia even trained for PKs because they did horrible.
Either that or the goalkeeper. He used to be a Philly goalkeeper.
Knew them for sure.
That's a big factor.
Yeah.
But it was a good game, bro.
This game, best final of all time, bro. I tweeted that after the game. I haven't been watching MLS Cup finals like a lot of people, and I took that from, personally. But then Alexi Lala said that, Stu Holden said that. Like, these people that have been covering the league for years and years,
Giannone,
they are saying that this is the best MLS, not only Cup final, but probably game ever. Right?
What a way to set up the new Apple deal. Saying this is the MLS. Stop disrespecting us. Like that journalist that asked Kalen Acosta that question thinking he was a Philly player.
It went viral.
That's what the United States thinks of the MLS, bro. They send these incompetent reporters to these important press conferences to ask these silly questions. Send tactical manager, bro. Yeah. Send my G, Vanilla Mexican. Yeah. He knows what to ask Kalen Acosta, bro. Yeah. Come on, stop disrespecting soccer. I hope this Apple deal is good for the league. I think it will be.
I just know that if that's me in there having the privilege to ask a player a question, I would be on my shit.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
The game was
incredible.
Gareth Bale not playing a single minute of playoffs. Comes in extra time to score the tying goal for LAFC. It's like it's written. Whoever wrote this script is amazing.
It's a Hollywood movie.
It's a Hollywood.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a Hollywood movie, and what a better place to happen than freaking Los Angeles, bro.
God damn, what a game!
And then
bro.
everybody was there. You had Magic Johnson was there. Wiz Khalifa.
Bieber,
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Everybody was there. All the
a lot of
stars.
people were there. Justin Bieber was with Jaime Camil. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh man, just yeah.
Big
I mean,
moment, bro.
And then the red card
For Maxime Crepeau.
Oh man,
Poor
injury.
lad.
Ooh.
Poor
Yeah,
lad. But
man.
honestly,
Horrible
bro,
injury.
sacrificed
Horrible injury.
himself for his team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
Sacrifice
did.
because interesting, bro. Those 10 minutes that were wasted on attending him to his injury were the ones that were added on. Gareth
Yeah.
Bale scored in the
Yeah.
last breath of the game, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So if that never happens, if he never breaks his foot, he gets a red card, gets sent off in maybe 2-3 minutes, we get back to the game. That moment of Gareth Bale never happens.
Yeah.
So LAFC fans, I would thank Maxime Crepeau 100%. Obviously, y'all had a great season, but this guy Crepeau, man,
I hope he gets.
putting his
I
body
hope,
on the line.
I hope he gets well soon. I mean, that injury is gruesome. It's a gruesome injury,
Yeah.
man. You know, you see those are kind of rare in the soccer like community. The injuries happen all the time, but to that extent, it sucks when you see it, man. I wish him a good recovery, man. Just
100%.
You know.
Overall, fantastic game. I saw it. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
it was
Neutral,
great.
not caring who won, even though LAFC knocked us out. I didn't want to see them win. I didn't want to see Philly win either, but I saw a great soccer
Yeah,
match.
Nah,
that's the great point. I was not in favor of anybody, but I just love to see a good fucking game, bro.
And I think
What?
that's what everybody got,
Yeah.
G.
Nah,
Bobby?
man, I wanted Philly to win so bad.
Ah.
I'll be real. I
Good
wanted
shit.
Philly-
Hey, good
I
shit.
wanted Philly to
Good
win
shit, man.
so
Good
bad,
shit.
bro.
You
I
thought
mean,
they had it. You thought
Yeah,
they
I
had
thought
it.
they had it,
Bro,
man.
when Bell came in, I texted the group chat. I was like, all right, Bell's coming in to score a game-winning
You
bicycle
did
kick.
say that. You did say that. The bicycle
Yeah, you
kick.
did right, and it happened.
And
bro.
it fucking
I'm not gonna
happened.
lie,
It
though,
wasn't
real
bicycle
quick, bro.
kick, but
When Cherundolo took off Chicho and Bella, I told my
yeah.
little brother, I was like, why would you do that?
Yeah, bro.
But
yeah.
I mean, the dude knew
It
what he was
worked.
doing, bro.
Yeah,
It
because
worked.
Bella
Dude
was
knew what he was
dictating
doing.
play, bro.
Yeah.
Bella
Bella's
was
Bella.
like, but he was dictating play. Shit was going through him. He's the one that, okay, we'll go this way. No. How about we go this way? And you take him out. Now it's kind of weird. No one's really taking that
It
position.
was also dope how there was a lot of headers scored in this game.
Yeah.
It was the Elliott's header. Well, first it was Cifuentes' header, power header, boom.
Yeah.
And then it was Elliott's header and then Bell's header. It was just incredible.
It was an incredible
incredible.
game. This game, like I want to compare it to last season. We were on this podcast and we compared it to Liga MX and last season, and we're like, oh, I think Liga MX. You know, everybody kind of saw that Liga MX was like at a, you know, people were like, oh, we're not there yet, this and that. This final, bro, dunked on the Liga MX final.
Yeah, big
Pachuca
time.
ran
Yeah.
away with it, bro.
Pachuca ran away with the first, and then also I'm not a fan of 2-leg finals. Bro.
Question though. What happened in Liga MX sometimes happened in the MLS. America should have beat Toluca, and
Yes.
it would have been America Pachuca.
That
We
would have
probably
been a game.
Would have been a better final.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would have been a
for
better
sure.
final. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last season, Ross Salt Lake. I mean, I'm sorry, that was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Ross Salt Lake made a fucking crazy run, and
Yeah.
they weren't. You know.
Well, I mean, Portland. It ended up being Portland, New York. Where we're like, huh, like, all right, you know what I mean? Like
That was also a good final, but not like this one though.
Nah,
bro.
it was a good.
This
too.
Yeah,
one
Portland,
was-
Portland, New York.
yeah.
I'm my fault. I said Ross Salt Lake.
Yeah. It was
I'm tripping.
Portland, New York, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to bring that up a little bit. What a great fucking final! This is the best thing to happen for the MLS. Just this badass of a game, man. I'm happy and it makes me excited. I want to see more. You know, I can't wait for next season.
Well, let's talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
Obviously, let's keep it rolling. Bali, I want to bring you in, mate. Let's talk about Austin FC's overall season because our season ended in defeat in Los Angeles, 3-0 to LA, obviously, in a disaster performance. We haven't spoken about that game yet, really, but I want to talk about the season in depth, bro. Not necessarily too much in depth, but give me your overall thoughts as much as you can tell us.
I mean, it was a great season. You know, we can't lie. You know, we did great. It was a great season for us. But you know, we when it mattered, when we just didn't win. You know, we beat LAFC at our house, and then we beat them at their home. But you know, when it mattered, they beat us, bro. You know, it was men against boys, and I think you said that, and I agree, bro. You know, it's just that we're not there yet. We're not there yet, and there's levels to this, bro. You know, I'll say there's levels. You know, LAFC. You know, they take out Bella, they bring on Gareth Bale. You know, Austin FC, we take out Danny Pereira, we bring on Felipe Martin, bro. You see the levels, how big the level drops, gee. You know, we bring in Owen Wolf. You know, come on, man. You know, it sucks, bro. It sucks. And honestly, I put my chest out for my team the whole season. I talked a lot of shit, bro, and you know, I deserve all the stuff that they're saying about me, all those videos that are going around online.
All these little clips.
Yeah, all the clips. I deserve it,
Some
bro.
are funny.
Yeah, no,
Some
they're not funny.
Some
They're
some
not
I
funny
edited.
at all.
I edited some.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding, bro.
B's on some Barcelona stuff, hiring a firm to trash his own players.
I made a bunch of bot accounts and just started. Nah, I'm just
I
kidding, bro.
wouldn't
I'm
do
just
that.
kidding.
Go ahead, Bali.
But I mean, it hurt, bro. It hurt, bro. And I have to take it on the chin, bro. And I just hope that my team does great next season and we bounce back, bro. I want to see us in the final again next season, and I hope we win this time.
Good season or bad season?
It was a great season.
It's a great season.
It was a
Great
season.
season.
Great, amazing season.
Great
Amazing season.
Amazing.
Now,
season.
I want to read some stats for you, B. Numbers guy. 34 games played in the regular season. 16 of them were won. 8 of them were drawn. 10 were lost. A 47% win percentage. Position number 2. Thoughts on Austin FC's regular season?
Great, amazing season. Exceeded all expectations that we all had in here. I mean,
Yeah.
it was just incredible. We started off hot with back-to-back manitas. I mean, it was just a great season, man. I'm proud of the whole team. I'm proud of the club. I'm proud of the organization. I'm proud of Los Verdes, Anthem, everybody, the fans. It was just an amazing year. Like you said, you know, there's levels to this shit. You know, you're talking about Bale coming in for Bedla and us, got Felipe Martins coming in. Like, we're 2 years in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta take that into account as far as like, this is great for 2 years, bro. I mean, this is magnificent, and the only thing that does hurt and it sucks is the way that we lost. The way that we lost was just it sucked, bro.
We didn't deserve that.
We didn't deserve that.
We
We
didn't
didn't
deserve
deserve that. I love making these comparisons to like boxing. I do it all the time. But if this is like a boxing match, bro, we didn't throw a single fucking shot. Bro.
We didn't land a
We
hit.
didn't land a
We
hit.
didn't land a hit.
I don't even. We might have thrown a jab, maybe.
We got one jab, though.
We threw a jab.
Julio got a
Yeah.
header in off a corner, off a cross.
That was the one jab.
And it went to his hands, the
Oh,
goalie's hands.
So a little tap,
Yeah.
one little jab tap. Meanwhile, LFC was
yeah.
wailing,
100%.
and that's the way that it sucks. It sucks because I mean, if we would have gone down with a fight at least, it wouldn't have hurt as much. But it's almost like we didn't even put up a fight, bro. We played right into their hands, and it sucks. It takes away that feeling. It's like that bitter aftertaste. But if you look like you asked over a whole, it was a great season for us, bro. I take it as a fucking great season, bro.
Real quick, we're going to talk about the transfers that happened, obviously, throughout this offseason in the Top Flight podcast. But I have to ask both of you guys, what position would you strengthen for Austin FC? Obviously, I'm not expecting any names. I'm not expecting you to drop some
Area?
rumor that you guys got.
It sucks because Julio's done a great job. Gabrielson's great, but I want more pace. I want more speed at the back.
You think that's what hurt us this season? Because we conceded 55 goals, I think, bro.
Yeah, I think we should strengthen. We definitely need to get a left back. Gallagher's did a great job, but he's not a natural left back.
And then Zanny injury confirmed.
And then Zanny confirmed
Bad,
injury.
I think it's ACL. I think
Oh man,
they haven't reported it, but he was in
Yeah.
crutches at the conference.
I would say defense. I would say defense and maybe a 9.
Bali?
I would go for I agree with the defender. Maybe get ourselves a winger, another winger, give us something different. You know, and maybe a number 9 also. I think we need to go out there and get ourselves a big name. You know, get ourselves a guy that's known and a guy that can help us out, man.
We got someone that's known coming back.
Tommy Pochettino, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited for him to come back, bro. I have been talking shit, but I'm low-key excited.
I hope that if he does stay, which I don't think he
I
will,
don't
but
think
if he
so.
does stay, I hope that he does, come back with a different attitude, man.
Well, I mean,
If he does stay, which I doubt it.
The
What I've
vibe is different at the club, and hopefully Drusy, Drusy is in Argentina right now. As we speak, he's in Argentina. Tomás Pochettino could be down there right now as well. We're not 100% sure about that, but they could be having a meeting right now. Josh Wolf could have sent him. Reina could be there also and be like, look, this is the captain now.
Yeah.
You used to be 7. You're not 7 anymore.
Yeah.
It's Drusy now. So you got to find a number. You can say Redes if you want, because Redes we're probably going to ship into like a team in Haiti that we're going to play maybe in the Concacaf. But Tommy Poch, bro, he could offer some quality to this team.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man.
Start him over Rigoni. See what he does. Rigoni.
Rigoni,
no.
And I want to say
There's been a lot of Rigoni hate.
and I want to say no, and it's true, bro.
Nah, I don't
I
think
want to
so,
say,
bro.
look, this offseason, I want Rigoni. I want to see him in the gym 24/7 because to me, soft.
The issue, bro,
Soft,
the
dude.
issue with this is that if we didn't have CONCACAF Champions League, I would be like, Pochettino, whatever. We don't need you, right? Or not necessarily we don't need you, but we can sell you. But what the fact is that we're going to be playing some pretty tough competition out of Austin, out of Texas, out of the country, for crying out loud. And we're going to need all the help we can get, mate.
Yeah, we're in 4 competitions.
Exactly, bro. We don't have the squad for 2.
Yeah.
That's the cruel reality right
Bro,
now.
we went out in the first game of the Open Cup.
To San Antonio,
Shout
bro.
out to... No, they champs, though. Right? Is San Antonio champs? Am I tripping?
We need to look that up.
We need to look... I thought
Yeah,
they...
Primo,
I thought
my G, Primo.
where you at, Primo?
Shout out Primo. He's in Indonesia right now enjoying his honeymoon with his wife. I hope they have a great time out there. So if you want to at Primo, if you've been in Indonesia, tell him to check out some spots to go eat. I don't know.
It's probably like 2 in the morning there or something right now.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. It was 12 midday here and it was 1 in the morning there. So we can do the math.
Yeah.
Hey, but I think that the Rigoni criticism is fair, B.
100%.
think it's fair,
I see.
100%.
And honestly, I don't want to see this guy playing this stupid little instrument. I don't want to see you making
What?
making
Come on, bro,
music
you're
with
going
your
too
band,
far.
bro.
That's
I
his
want you
hobby.
in the gym
It's his hobby.
24/7 locked in for next season. That's what I want you to do, Rigoni, okay? Please.
He was definitely overwhelming, bro.
He did not look.
He has
Yes,
no goal
There's
contribution.
no goal
Nothing.
yeah, he had
And in the
nothing.
final,
He
he
had
did it
nothing.
horrible, bro.
Yeah, he
They
did
were
horrible.
pushing. They were pushing him.
Yeah. I get that. And like you said, it's deserved. I think it is. But I think I'm gonna give him next season, bro.
100%.
I'm gonna give him next season.
100%.
I'm not slating away. I'm not discounting with what we saw towards the end of the season. But he needs to have a good preseason and a fresh start. And get some. I'm not ready there to like hang him yet, bro. I'm waiting for next season, bro, to really do my real critique, I guess.
100%. And a lot of the pundits of the MLS, people that write articles, the MLS experts, people might say, they have said that Rigoni is going to be really analyzed based off of his year 2 stats. And numbers. When he has a good preseason under his belt, a full preseason under his belt, and, all this preparation leading into the season.
Yes, preparation, preseason, everything takes into account. I know he had a shit show for the final, man. He played bad. Like I said, 0 goal contributions, but I want to see him next season, bro. I think he'll do great, bro. I think he'll come through.
Now, on that topic of strengthening the squad of Austin FC and talking about the teams that we're going to face overseas real quick, I do want to preview what's going to happen on Monday, which will probably be tomorrow, maybe when you're listening to this pod. I don't know exactly what time this is going to happen, but Monday, Austin FC, they're going to learn who they will play in the round of 16 of the 2023 tournament of the Concacaf Champions League. It's going to be in Miami, Florida. I think it's near the Concacaf headquarters. I don't know if it might be at the headquarters itself. But we're in pot 1. That's where we're at. And I'm going to just read off the teams that are in pot 2 real quick, all right?
All right.
So, number 1, obviously, big and bad, Tigres.
We don't want them. We don't want Tigres.
We don't want Tigres.
I would love to go to Tigres, though.
I would love to go to Tigres.
I would love
Yeah,
to
of course. But we don't want them first round, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to face these guys.
True.
Moving on, we got Alajuelense from Costa Rica. Okay, we got Olimpia of Honduras. Shout out to Primo's stepdad. That's his favorite team. I don't know what he's going to do because he's an Austin FC fan and he's an Olimpia fan. I don't know what's going to happen there. Then we also have Real España, also from Honduras. We have Tauro FC from Panama, Alianza from El Salvador, Motagua, another team from Honduras, and Violet from Haiti. Now, I did a little bit of research on this Haiti team, and if we do play them, the game will be in the Dominican Republic. We'll play them outside of Haiti because of their situation, something like that.
Pretty bad out
So
there.
we would have to go to the DR. I'm down to go to the DR.
I'm down. Hey, say if it's in DR, I'm down.
I'm down to go to the DR.
I need me some
bro.
little beach action out there.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
just going for the beach. Yeah, I don't know what you're going for.
Hey, you know what I'm going for.
I'm just going Omega and Flo, bro. Omega is one of my favorite artists, bro. He's from DR. But hey, let's move on. B.
Yes, sir.
What is your reaction to the teams that I just read off?
So look, it's great to be a part of the best teams in CONCACAF because essentially this is the competition for the best teams in the CONCACAF. So I can say that Austin FC is one of the best teams in CONCACAF, right?
Yeah.
We could say that. We in the competition. Now, I don't know how a lot of Austin FC fans are going to see this competition. I guess y'all can talk on that. But these games to Honduras, these games to El Salvador away, these games that are mixed in with other competitions like the MLS and the Leagues Cup and all this, I think this competition is gonna push our depth, bro. Our depth is the key for this competition, bro. Our depth is the key. If we want to compete, we have to have a strong bench. Essentially, almost like another team, because in the beginning stage of this competition, the Salvador games, the Honduras games, we're gonna need our depth to push us through to the later stages of this competition. So when we're in maybe quarters, we're playing a big Liga MX clubs, then our main team can take over. But for us to reach there, we need depth, bro. We need depth, bro.
We also have the Austin FC 2 team that's about to start next season as well. So we need to fill that roster up too, bro. We're probably going to have to promote some kids from the academy, which I'm going to send a shout out to my G, Anthony Gonzalez. He got a call up to the U.S. men's national team. Bali knows about him.
He is special. That kid
He's
is
special.
The first time I saw him, I was like, I want to see him in the first team.
Yeah, dude. Straight up. And then like couple weeks later, he started to get hyped up and he got that call up. Dude, he's good. We have Micah Burton as well. We have Brian. Brian, I'm forgetting his last name, bro. And we have Irvin Torres. Irvin, the one he got a call up to El Tri. Our first player to get a call up to El Tri, to the U16s.
Nice.
So we have talent in these kids. Some of them aren't old enough, obviously, to be promoted to the first team. But we have at least two kids that would be 100% ready to go, bro.
Yeah.
Better than Redes, 100%.
Yeah,
better than Redes.
I hope we take this competition extremely serious, man.
I want to win it, bro. I want to win it, G.
There's prize money at stake, bro. If you win it, you get about $6 million, something like that.
Yeah, but bro, I mean, sure.
It's
you
tough.
want to
It's
win
tough,
it,
man.
And hopefully
we want to win.
Seattle won it. Seattle won it. Why
The
can't
first
we win
ever MLS team to do it.
Seattle's also a proper team. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
True.
LAFC made a great run too. They beat a lot of Mexican teams. Remember, they beat León, if I'm not mistaken. America también, no?
LAFC.
LAFC.
They lost to America.
Run. Oh, they lost
to America.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else you want to add on the Concacaf Champions League draw, mates? It obviously happens tomorrow.
As you're hearing this, you probably already happened.
Yeah, thank you for that. He's the master.
But don't worry. We will have a space, right?
Yes.
We will have a Twitter space, so keep an eye out for that.
If you're hearing this in the morning, tonight, we're Austin TV Twitter account. We're going to have a Twitter space, maybe 7 p.m. 8 p.m. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yep.
But we're going to be reacting, talking about the draw, see who we want to face, or talk about who we're going to face at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I hope it's not.
I think hopefully this competition, being in this competition, kind of gives it like a little pull to bring some of these quality players in. You know.
Yeah.
I want to pull up that graphic real quick of seeing what other teams are in the competition itself. There's the MLS ones, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Just real quick, I'm gonna pull it up. Where are you at? Here it is. I got it. So we got the Whitecaps are in there. From Mexico, we have Atlas, Pachuca, the current champion. No schnubs there. We have León. We have Tigres, obviously, as we mentioned. From the MLS, LAFC, Orlando City, the Philly Union, and yours truly, Austin FC, baby.
Man, there's some giant clubs.
Man. And we're in there.
And we're in there, bro. And we're in that thing.
This is the Champions League, bro.
It's the Champions
League. You know, Champions League.
Esto es la Champions, tío. Es la Champions, tío. Y yo quiero la Champions. I want it sitting right here, bro. In the Top Flight Podcast studio, on top of the bottle that Texas Citizen gave. A shout out, my G. I want to hear, mate.
Look at that. Look at that. These are, I mean,
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, bro.
Yeah.
And now, before people think, oh, we're playing teams in Honduras, bro, relax. Check this out, okay? Alajuelense, they're second place in their current league right now. Olimpia is first in their table. Real España is fourth. Tauro FC is fourth, is in fourth in their league table. Alianza is first in their table. Motagua is first in their table. And Violet, they're in 12th, the team from Haiti. They're in 12th place right now. So,
look, I mean,
if we can get them,
it's going to be tough, bro. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, I don't want people saying, oh, it's just a team from El Salvador. Oh, it's just a team from Honduras. Nah, bro, don't have that mentality. First of all, these are the best teams in Concacaf. They're in this competition for a reason.
Exactly.
Second of all, you're not really hearing much about the Honduran league, right? It's not really lit. It's not really big. In this competition, it's the best like competition for them, like for us too. But like this is where they can, like, how can I say this? I think it means much more to these Salvadorians, to these Honduran teams, to this Costa Rican teams. Exposure for everything for them. They're in the stage. They're gonna be playing against a Tigres, a LAFC that you're just champion. To them, it's an extra step. You know what
also,
I mean?
bro, they like to, well, from what I've seen, and people take pictures and stuff like that. But whenever those kind of teams come to the USA, they hit up Lakeline Mall. Yeah. They hit up the Domain.
It's a vacation.
Clothes. They want to be here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they take it serious, bro. It's no walk in the park, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
These teams are going to be tough.
Exactly.
It's going to be tough.
They're going to play their hearts out. And it's the big teams. It's the LAFCs where like, oh, we got an MLS game. You know, they put in the bench. And when you put the bench against Olimpia, you put the bench in against these Costa Ricans with their strong lineup ready to go.
Yeah.
You'll see what's up,
and they're ready to hit.
They're ready to hit.
And
I'm excited to see. I mean, away games are going to be like
crazy.
Travel safe.
Get those passports ready.
Talk to people before you book a flight, before you plan your trip. I'm sure a lot of Austin FC fans know what the travel expectations are. to get to some of these countries. So talk to a friend before you plan a solo
also,
trip.
the fans, the ultras, got to keep an eye on that, because if you thought the LAFC was a little rough, a little weird,
that was crazy. Though.
That was crazy.
Should have never happened like that.
Should have never happened. But then we're gonna have to have a little taste of some of the
travel with a friend is what we're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
And smart.
Be smart.
Don't be dumb out there out in the open where you're exposed to elements.
It's another country, bro.
Another country.
Another country, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Honduras fans get lit, bro.
Yeah,
Salvador fans get lit, bro.
Mexican fans.
I think Austin FC fans know well, because a lot of them are U.S. men's national team fans. And you saw when the national team traveled to Honduras, they set up a firework, and Weston McKennie thought it was a gunshot. You remember the video? He's like, "Oh, well, that describes a lot of the fans of the MLS accurate." But just to keep it moving, we have one guy that has played in the competition, Corozo. It's going to be interesting to see what we're going to do with him. Are we going to
get him out?
He's gone. Bye, bro.
He's
gone.
Bro, did you see him go live the other day?
Yeah,
listening to like a reggaeton song, and he was just like shouting out to his live and stuff like that. It was like the music video playing on TV. It was weird. Like, Washington, bro, get off Instagram, dog. At least live.
Get out of my club, period.
Bro.
Get out of my club, period.
Relax,
go back to Peru, man.
We could use him in this.
Yeah, you're right.
Bro,
that's so right, bro.
That's the
thing,
bro.
Right,
we're not in a position that we can be like, get out of my club.
Yeah, you're right.
We need all the help we can get, Bali.
So you think we're going to sign him?
I think we should take a look at his portfolio and make a smart decision.
I don't know.
Based off of what we have coming up. Mate.
Exactly, bro. That's beautifully
We
said.
really have to think about this, mate. But Redes, you can fuck off. You can fuck off. Anything else you want to add to the Austin segment, mate?
Oh, man, it's been a great fucking year, man. Blessings. I look back at our Instagram post on We're Austin TV from the beginning, just scrolling through how the season has turned out, and it was just amazing, man. I'm just grateful for another season.
I feel the same way, bro. I'm honestly in debt to a lot of the fans. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, we would just be talking to ourselves on this mic. So it's great to know that a lot of you asked for this podcast, and we're going to keep providing it for y'all. Announcement for the World Cup, B.
Yes, sir. So we're going to be covering the World Cup extensively. We are going to jump in and just take full advantage and just give y'all the best coverage we can of the World Cup. We're actually going to be, we got some stuff in the works too, maybe some setup, but more information will come out. We'll tweet it. We'll post it on Instagram or whatever, but we will be covering the World Cup a lot, bro. Every game, we'll have a Twitter space every day. I mean, we got big things coming for the World Cup.
I'll be hosting those spaces. Times are going to be coming out soon. So we're going to be reacting to the games that happen. It doesn't matter if it's like a country that you don't care about versus a country. Every game. We're going to be talking about it. And, of course, when the big, like, our national teams play, it's going to be even better coverage. It's going to be fun. I'll be supporting El Tri B.
I will be supporting El Tri as well.
But, Bali, what you got?
Of course, Mexico, but I think I'm going for Brazil. All the way.
Oh, brasileño.
Brasileiro.
Aren't you from Brazil? Aren't you part Brazilian?
No.
Oh, my
you
bad.
Look like you're
You
from,
look Brazilian.
Nah, bro.
Felipe Martins might be your cousin.
I look like Neymar or what?
You look like Felipe Martins. You look like
Felipe.
Charlie.
No, chill out. Felipe. Nah, bro.
You kind of look.
I look old, bro.
You kind of look
Validinho.
like
Validinho. I like that.
But we're also going to be keeping an eye on the U.S. men's national team. Obviously, that's where we live in this beautiful country. And we're going to be paying attention to what's happening with Austin FC, the transfer, the news, all that stuff. We're going to be bringing y'all the coverage. So it's not stopping. It's no off season. We're still going to be getting to work with the World Cup. I'm so excited for the World Cup.
I'm excited.
Even though it's in a weird setup country, like they got this weird app going on. Weird vibes,
bro.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited. You gotta kind of see past all that and just kind of enjoy the World Cup, man.
It's tough to see past it though.
It's tough to see past it, but I'm gonna enjoy this World Cup. I'm gonna take it all in, and we're gonna take full advantage of it. I'm so excited, bro.
I mean, I just want to say thank you to the fans. This year has been unbelievable. I met some great people, some great fans. I had little kids go to me and telling me that they were my fans. It's been great, bro. And I have to thank my guys right here, because they are really the reason why I'm here. If it wasn't for them, I'd be out and about.
We got you out from the streets, bro.
Yeah, I would have been doing other BS. But
we got you, bro. It might not seem like it, but I love you, bro.
Man, I thank you to y'all, bro, and just thank you to the fans because just them coming up to me, they motivate me, bro. And
it's been different this year.
Yeah, bro. It's been special, actually. I can't wait for season 3, man.
Let's get it, mate. Season 3. All right. Let's get into the EPL now. Boom. Let's go. Is that? Yeah, how I did it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty good.
My bad. We can do it one more time, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Let's get into the EPL now. Well, I said boom. 3, 2, 1.
No, you don't have to say boom. Just start whenever you want, bro.
Let's get into the EPL now, bro. Obviously, big games today. Super Sunday, as they were saying. Where do you want to start, B?
Start, B. Start with start. I want you to start.
Where do you want to start, mate?
I'm gonna be real.
Please,
I'm gonna
bro.
say
I'm gonna
you.
be
Start.
real because I'm real all the time. I'm being real. I missed the game, bro. I got a little too late last night. The game was at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
and I couldn't make it up for that game. I was gone, but I did watch the highlights, and I woke up and I saw that Arsenal had taken the dub, 1-0.
Interesting game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, did you watch it, Bali?
Of course, man. You know, it was at 6. I woke up at 5.
Oh fuck!
You know,
Damn.
I think I was getting home at 5.
Yeah, I seen that. I think I was Snapchatting you, like, are you gonna be home at?
Hell no.
But man, it was I woke up early, got myself a good nice breakfast, you know, and got ready for the game, bro. You know, I was excited for it, and then just proving that, you know, London is red, and London will always be red, and then we are top of the league. You know, this is a race now between Arsenal and Man City. You know, it is the two best teams in England right now, and we're going for it, bro. We're going for it. We have one more game, and then we have the World Cup break. You know, we have Wolves. Wolves are in the mud. Hopefully, we get that W, and I think we will be top of the league.
B, I have a question here from you from from shout out to my G Eric. He's the topic collaborator of the Top Flight podcast. Question for you.
United fan.
He says, how do you feel about spending all that money in the transfer window and have technically no striker? Thoughts on that, B?
Man, we did spend a lot of money, bro. I think it was the record, our most money we ever spent on a transfer window. Look, man, I'm gonna just say how it is. Look, Arsenal's number 1. And they're in first place. They're top of the league, and they're in a good position to finish first between the World Cup. So, I mean, for us, we're sitting in 7th place. I mean, that Potter,
not bad with how much of the season's left.
It's not bad, but that Potter magic is kind of wearing off a little bit.
Harry,
you got to take into account that it's like a repeat of last season. We lost James. We lost Chilwell. Our fullbacks are done. They're done.
Yep.
They're done, bro.
Yeah.
We had problems with Lukaku. We had to get a number 9. You know, Aubameyang was like a Tuchel signing, and Tuchel's gone, and just a big old mess of everything, bro. And it's unfortunate, but
speaking of that guy, Aubameyang, he dropped an interesting little ad, a little commercial saying, Arsenal, nothing personal. I'm a blue. Yeah. Bali, what did you think when you saw that, bro? Because it was corny.
I thought that was fair. I thought
it was corny, mate.
I thought it was fair.
Snake. You know, I have no, and a lot of Arsenal fans are like, oh, I respect him. I don't have no respect for Aubameyang, no respect for him whatsoever. You know, you left my club, you joined the enemy, you can fuck off with him.
Well, he went to Barca first, mate, and then he went to Chelsea. So he didn't go directly to a London rival.
Doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm glad Gabriel celebrated in front of his face. He really should have got in front of his face and go, you know, all over his face.
He also made an interesting tweet, Gabriel.
Oh yeah, he said
nothing personal.
Nothing personal about, you know, it's just business, G.
What do you feel about this stat, Bali? You ready? August 18th, 2018, the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal at the Bridge. How do you feel about that?
It's been 3 games. Yeah, you're right.
It's been what? Say it again.
August 18th, 2018, the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal at the Bridge.
Yeah, man, we're making Stamford Bridge our home now. You know, and I think we should change it to the Emirates Bridge.
Shut up.
You know, the Emirates Bridge. I think we should do it, you know.
If you're going to be saying London is red, win something first, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, okay, you're first.
We will.
Okay, but when you win something, then say London is red. Because
we will win something.
You see that patch in Chelsea's kit, bro, when they play that little golden patch. You know what that means, bro? You know what it means?
What?
The Club World Cup?
Club World Cup, right?
Yeah.
So if we're the best team club in the world,
levels.
You don't think London is part of the world, mate?
Nah, man.
How about you win something and then say stuff?
We'll enjoy it because you probably won't have that until the next 10 years, probably 5 years.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough to say, Bali.
Yeah. That's how long y'all been out of the Champions
League.
League.
That Harry.
That's how long y'all been out of the Champions League,
I want you to pray that Harry Potter gets you back.
It's
you know,
Graham.
because
it's
to
Graham,
me, I think he'll get the sack before the season ends.
I
think he'll get the sack before the season ends.
No way. I got faith in Graham.
Hey, real quick though, Bali, I want to bring you back down to earth, mate. 9 games without a goal for Gabriel de Jesus. You were here in this podcast
man.
saying, De Jesus, Gabriel, 9
Bro,
games, mate.
You need to see his work rate, bro. His work rate is unbelievable, bro.
He did set up
He's
Odegaard.
all over
He
the
did
place.
set up Odegaard for one, but Odegaard put it right over the bar. It was nasty.
He's
took
all,
like 4
he's all
Chelsea
over the
players.
place. You know, he's pressing. You know, he's stealing the ball. He takes the ball away from Thiago. He creates. You know, he's a nightmare for the defenders, bro.
So you're not worried?
I'm not worried at all. He will get his goals. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And we will. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for the Champions League next year.
One more
You
question on the game. This is for B. This has to do with the goalkeeper situation. This is Mendy's first game with Potter. Potter's team has been on a streak. Mendy comes in, takes the L. Cucurella also has much to blame on the goal that Gabriel scored because he was hugging. Who was he hugging? He was hugging Xhaka. He was hugging Xhaka. Cucurella does not participate defensively in that play at all. Mendy, honestly, for me, he was out of position or he just terrible attempt to go for the ball. I want to get your opinion on the goalkeeper situation. B, who should be starting, bro? Is it Kepa or is it Mendy?
Look, Kepa, when he came back and he started playing again, he was great, bro. He was great. He got subbed off at halftime, I believe, against Brighton. And Mendy has been playing for us ever since. And I thought that was an unfair, unfair, I guess, to say, because he's been doing great for us to just kind of bench him after that. And plus, the goals weren't really his fault, kind of.
It was just one.
It was just a lot of defensive. It's just that game was just crazy. But man, it's tough because they're both good. I mean, who would I want? I think I would just keep Mendy in there, bro. I think Kepa is gonna do great in the World Cup. He's gonna be Spain's goalkeeper because De Gea's not going.
De Gea got dropped, rightfully so.
Rightfully so. So Kepa, I think he's gonna shine in the World Cup. I have a feeling that he will, and he is our goalkeeper. And if he comes back after the World Cup, then he can. It's either or, bro. Honestly, if Kepa's in goal, I'm fine with it. If Mendy's in goal, I'm fine with it. It's like honestly, Mendy has some shaky moments to him. So I would favor Kepa right now.
Bali, anything you want to add on your Arsenal, bro? Flying high, top of the league.
I mean, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. You know,
what y'all got coming up next?
We have Wolves next. You know that should be another 3 points, and we should hit this World Cup break, top of the league. And I think regardless, whatever happens, if we don't win the league, which who knows, it's gonna be a race between us and City. You know, City's a great team. They have a great squad. You know, regardless, I think that we will be in the Champions League next year, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited to play. Your boys, you know, I'm excited to play Madrid and just destroy the whole defense.
Finally, you join the party.
Destroy the Carvajal.
Finally, you'll join the table.
Imagine Martinelli against Carvajal. Oh my God, that's murder.
Bro,
that's murder.
If you get past Carvajal for some reason,
that's murder.
You're still gonna have to face Eder Militao. Imagine
Gabriel Jesus against Militao.
That's not what you think,
bro. Look, me and you chilling at the Champions League table. We're eating dinner.
We're like, hey, Bali,
and then here comes a new guy.
Here comes the new guy to take over. You forgot that part. To take over. You forgot that part.
Bro, you haven't dined at the Champions League table in like 10 years, bro.
You don't even know what's on the menu, man.
You don't even know what's on the menu,
You
bro.
don't even know what's on the menu.
I can't wait to go to the Bernabeu and just baila Martinelli, baila Martinelli, baila.
Hey,
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
I think Arsenal was the first English team to win at the Bernabeu in the Champions League, and that was Henry's Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the right.
Hey, but let's say
ready.
Arsenal tanks and they finish 5th or something. That's not surprising. That's not surprising, though. You never know.
The way Arsenal played Chelsea
this World
football
Cup is
today,
gonna restart everything, bro. This World Cup, after the World Cup is done, it's like a fresh start to all clubs.
100%.
It's like a new league starts now.
But not a lot of Arsenal players are going to the World Cup. Probably just Saka.
Says a lot. Says a lot, bro.
Nah,
Says a lot. Says a lot, bro.
They're sleeping on us, bro. They're sleeping on us, bro. They're sleeping on Martinelli. They're sleeping on Gabby. They're sleeping on Jesus. But we like that. We like people underestimating us. Keep sleeping on us, G. Because you know what?
Keep doubting us.
We are top of the league right now.
Keep
doubting us.
Keep doubting us.
Keep doubting us.
Keep doubting us, but Arsenal version.
Yeah, our Arsenal version. Oh, the Arsenal.
Let's get it, bro. Moving on, the Arsenal game Chelsea was obviously a top flight derby. Bali got this win. They're top of the league.
Slapped them.
Got a lot of work to do though.
Relax.
You're gonna
Where
have
is
to.
Harry?
You're gonna have to play City twice in the next phase.
Give me City now. I want them now.
Oh, I'm sure you want them now.
I want them
You
now.
definitely don't want them later.
I want them now.
I don't know, bro. City is City, mate. Haaland came on and won the game.
We got the best. We got the best center back in the EPL right now, bro. William Saliba.
What?
Put some respect on him.
Wait, you talking about Haaland, right?
No, he said they got the best center back.
Oh,
in
center
the
back.
EPL.
Yeah.
Saliba, he might be France's starter. I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna start for
I
France.
think
He's
he's a
going to
starter.
the World Cup.
I want to talk a little bit about Manchester United, y'all. They took the L 3-1 to Aston Villa.
Unai
who
Emery.
just got a new coach.
Unai
Unai Emery. Good evening.
Good evening.
Bro. Good evening. Football is back on the menu. Man United L 3-1. React to that game, Bali. Thoughts on that?
I couldn't. They went up. I think it was like 10 minutes in, and they were already 2-0 down.
2-0 Villa up in the first 10 minutes.
Ronaldo
captain Manchester United also.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of United fans were saying, why is Ronaldo starting? Why is he up there? But I think Martial has an injury. That's why he didn't start. But I'm happy for Unai. I'm happy for Unai. You know, I want him to do good at Villa.
Nothing personal with Unai?
Nah, I actually like
Obama,
Unai.
I like Unai.
I actually like Unai, honestly.
Yo, facts.
Nah,
Facts.
but it was Unai's time to go in
you.
Arsenal. You know, and he was going down a bad road.
Y'all gave him so much shit, bro.
Yeah, he was a proper
y'all
coach.
tore him apart.
But we did have a great time with him, you know. But he had to go. But he is a great coach. He is a great coach, and I think that Villa needs him, and I think that he will bring him back. But I'm not really worried about.
You had a great time with him. I mean, y'all did lose the Europa League final to us.
Damn.
That's a great time for you, bro.
Be for real, bro?
That's a great time.
Be for real, bro.
We did go like 20 games unbeaten.
What did that get you?
Yeah, we didn't get nothing.
Where's the 20 games unbeaten trophy at, bro? I don't see it.
But it's okay. You know, we respect Unai.
Bro.
We respect Unai. You know, also that's the past, right? You know, we're in the future. We're in the present now. You know.
Facts. I like that,
you know,
buddy. I like
where we
that.
at now. You know.
Positive.
We have
Positive.
Mikel Arteta. You know.
100%.
The best of the best.
I want to
Barcelona won him.
I want to drop this crazy stat on you, all right? 23 games that Villa didn't beat United at Old Trafford. I'm sorry, at Villa's home. Broken today with a 3-1 win. The 19th of August, 1995 was the last time Villa Park won. Now they broke that record. Wow.
Shout out to
homie
bro,
Eric, bro.
that's live,
Shout out to the homie.
live, bro.
And he's a United fan.
He's a United fan, so you know it hurt him. You know it hurt him to get
He's
this
a
together,
United
bro.
fan, bro. I was we were talking earlier, and he's mad. He's mad at me right now, but we're good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just bounce back.
Another thing that happened, though, underneath everybody's noses, Rashford got 100 goals, mate.
Yeah.
Rashford I don't know how this fool got to 100 goals. Shout out to him for what he did during COVID, feeding all these families, but I didn't know this fool was at 100 goals.
He was feeding hungry children, man.
He was feeding hungry children.
Shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to him for that, but he's still Trashford.
But
Rashford.
Back to Manchester United, though. Eric Ten Hag, you know, he was on a bit of a roll. He starts Ronaldo, and it just looks like it's not working out for Greece.
It's not.
Bro.
It's done for him. Ronaldo, just come to the MLS, bro. You know, just.
If LA Galaxy want to make a move to answer LAFC's double this season,
that would be it.
Ronaldo at LA Galaxy would be huge, bro. Huge. And I think Ronaldo even said himself, in fact, I know Ronaldo because I called him. He said that he's open. He's open to make a move to the MLS. He's desperate to get out of Old Trafford, bro.
So Messi might come to Miami también, güey.
Yeah.
That's going to shift the league and it's going to propel it to new heights like never before.
It's going to make us grow, man.
I got a little bit of note on that, Inter
yeah.
Miami. It says Inter Miami wants to open negotiations with Messi after the World Cup. They're convinced they can sign him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I believe it, bro. If this has been floating around Higuain was there. After the World Cup, bro, we're going to enjoy the World Cup, watch it, but once the World Cup is over and everything starts up again, it's going to be like a fresh start for everything. These transfers are going to kick off. And on top of that, the brilliance of these players that perform in the World Cup are going to be high dollar. This World Cup, in the way that it's positioned, bro, it's like never before ever, bro. I mean, it's going to be crazy after the World Cup.
And also, like, so if you go to the World Cup and you perform well, you might get attention from James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez,
that perfect
Toni
example.
Kroos. Change your career with the World Cup, mate.
Bro. So it's going to be a great World Cup.
Ochoa, Guardado.
Ochoa, bro.
The list is long, mate. The list is long.
Remember that? ¿Cómo se llama el? Ya se me olvidó, no. El Uruguayo who had a performance in the which World Cup? I think 20.
Luis Suarez, Muslera.
Forlan,
bro.
Diego
Forlan was live.
He was live.
But he was already up there though when the World Cup happened.
He was, but I mean that
he was up
pushed
there.
him out. I mean, he was being talked about going to. I mean, he was just at the height, bro. This is what the World Cup does, bro.
100%. Now, one more question on Manchester United, guys. Are they gonna make top 4?
Look, I mean, I'll pull up the table right here.
I think they will, man. Tottenham is just shit.
Right now, Tottenham's at 26 points with a game above.
United needs top 4, bro.
I mean, everyone needs top 4. Liverpool needs top 4. Chelsea needs top 4. Tottenham needs top 4. I mean, Newcastle's in this bitch. They're in third.
Weren't we talking about this the other day? Like Wenger said, top four is a
Like
trophy of its own.
It's just crazy how like these juggernauts of teams are fighting for 4 spots. It's just dope to see. That's why the Premier League is just so great, bro. You know, but it's still early, bro. I mean, 3 points separate United and Tottenham. United still have a game to catch up with Tottenham. So if they win their game in hand, they'll be tied with points. So can they make top 4? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So I mean, Chelsea also has and Liverpool. Liverpool are in 8th, bro.
Liverpool also got an important win today over Tottenham.
Yeah.
But real quick, I want to read something from a United fan. It says, this is a letter to Ten Hag. It says,
This is to Eric Ten. Ha. You forgot that
Respect
part.
the manager. Respect the manager. He says, he's doing nothing wrong, mate. He can't rebuild the worst ever Man United squad of the last 30 years by himself. He's doing the best of what's given to him. We beat Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs came back versus Chelsea, and City the L. But he's doing unbelievable things to our club. The board and owners are weighing him down and what he wants to do. It sucks, and we can't do anything about it. We know, and he knows he can't play his strong 11 over and over with domestic, Prem, and World Cup games. But I will be happy if we finish 4th or 5th. We end it with a 3 to 6 point gap for 4th. Progression takes time and patience.
Good luck, buddy.
You're cold, mate.
Good luck, buddy.
You're cold, mate.
And I hope that you don't make top 4.
Whoa.
I hope that you don't make it.
Newcastle's making a really good run for
Newcastle
that,
is going. Whew.
We got them next, bro. Chelsea, Newcastle.
And then you have Man City after that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Harry! Where are you, Harry?
Real quick,
Harry Potter, man.
some EPO news, just some honorable mentions. Leeds, huge comeback, 3-1 against Bournemouth. They come back. Jesse Marsh inspires this team.
He's so lucky, bro.
I can't wait to see him coach the U.S. men's national team.
I can't wait for him to get the sack, man.
Oh, my God.
Honestly,
you want everyone sacked, bro?
Honestly, I think
I love Jesse Marsh.
I think if they would have taken the L against Bournemouth, I think that they would have sacked him. Bro.
No way.
No,
I think so, bro. And honestly, and also Steve Cooper needs to get the sack too, man. What are you doing at Forest, mate? He needs to go.
Right? Didn't they lose this week?
Yeah, they lost against Brentford at their home.
2-1.
No. They tied 2-2. They tied 2-2.
You're right. They got
Last
lucky
minute,
at the end.
they got lucky at the end.
They got lucky at the end. 2-2.
But man,
Shout out Mark Turner.
Come on, bro. Nah, Steve Cooper needs to get the sack too.
Leicester 2-0 win over Lampard. Lampard's Everton with a beautiful goal by Tielemans. Newcastle up in the top 4. Do y'all think they will clutch a European spot in the Champions League?
I think Newcastle will.
Yeah, man, that's tough. They're definitely up there, bro. I think they can. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Eddie Howe, man. I liked what he did.
You like that guy? You always talk about him.
Yeah, I really like his coaching. Man, they're sitting in 3rd right now. Why not? I mean, god damn, if Newcastle's in the mix now for a potential top 4, where does that leave room for Chelsea, bro? There's no room, bro. Come on, there's only 4 spots here, bro.
And Isak is injured. He's not even playing right now. He's injured right now. Isak.
Bro, they got money
when he comes back.
Newcastle has bread.
Yeah, they have.
Spend.
Oh yeah, man. They have unlimited money. They can do
unlimited
whatever
money
they want.
So they're back.
Yeah, they're back.
Bro, there's 4 spots for like 7, 8 teams.
Should the EPO get another spot?
That's what they're saying.
They should. I think they should.
So.
I think they should take one from France and give it to the EPO.
I think France only has like 2, I think.
Let them just take one. PSG. That's it.
Hey, but isn't it crazy how Leicester were bottom of the table? And look at them now.
Yeah.
They trusted Brendan Rodgers.
That's a proper coach.
We were saying he was about to get the sack.
And I think he would have, bro.
He would have, bro.
But they trusted him, bro. And look at them now. They bounced back. They're now 14.
Yeah.
Bro, Leicester just makes me want to just bundle up and in a warm blanket by a fireplace and just cry because they're such a special team, bro. Their story is absolutely incredible, mate. Yeah. They lost their owner. They won the league. I just want to get by the fireplace and just cry. Okay.
No, when they won the Premier League, it was incredible.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was a crazy season.
Hey, shout out. Go ahead, Molly.
Look at Wolves, though. Wolves are in relegation form right now. I mean,
yeah, Diego Costa pulled up, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I'm laughing my butt off today on the Top Flight Pod.
Diego Costa's in Wolves now, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Crystal Palace. They beat West Ham in the London Derby in the 94th minute. That's awesome. Almiron keeps scoring.
Ooh, Almiron's on fire.
Yeah. After that, what Jack Grealish said.
Yeah.
He said somehow he's playing like Almiron. That's what he said because I guess he uses the word Almiron as like a player who's playing bad.
Dude.
And then they compared his stats to Almiron. I'm like, bro, how about you sub him out? You're playing like Jack Grealish, bro.
Jack Grealish is a Gucci model, bro. Y'all want to talk about Liverpool just super quick?
Yeah, we can.
Liverpool got a dub. Jurgen Klopp has only lost one of his 16 games versus Tottenham. Spurs are recently always going down in the first half or concede first. 170 goals in 274 games with Liverpool for Mohamed Salah. Interesting fact, Spurs and Arsenal didn't play Man City. Oh, I already know this already. Question, is Nunez worth it?
No.
No?
To me,
I think he played pretty good. But
I think he did great.
Nah, to me,
I think he needs a little more time, bro. I think he's gonna come through as well.
He got an assist, bro.
Yeah, I think he's bro. It's because it's unfair because when he came in, Haaland came to City, and then the comparison started, and then the Community Shield. Remember that? Remember the Community Shield? How Nunez scored the game winner or whatever, and it was like, oh, it's just unfair, bro.
They did pay a lot of money for him. I get it, but he's been productive, bro. You know who hasn't been worth it? Rigoni. Okay.
So, watch Nunez have a bomb World Cup. Then what?
Exactly.
Then what?
Then he's worth 120.
What if he's the leading goal scorer for Uruguay and Uruguay go far? You never know.
Possible,
That's why this World Cup is gonna shake everything up, bro. It's gonna shake everything.
To me, Giroud is better than Nunez.
Oh, Giroud! I love Giroud.
That's
bro.
delusional.
To me, Giroud
You
is
saw
better.
he scored a game-winning goal against for AC Milan.
Giroud is on fire, man.
Took his shirt off. He's shredded.
Yeah.
He is shredded.
Giroud he's a handsome man, bro.
He is shredded.
Giroud is a handsome man.
And he's only like 2 goals away from being France's all-time top goal scorer, so he can do that at the World Cup. I mean,
Is he getting called up?
Those are all tap-ins.
He's going to the World Cup, mate.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about La Liga. Starting off with Barcelona. I know it's weird, right? Barcelona talk. But Barcelona beat Almeria 2-0, if I'm not mistaken, with the Dembele banger. And it was a despedida for Piqué, bro. That's his last game at the Camp Nou. It was weird. Like, I don't know if they made him retire.
It was out of nowhere, right?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a terminal illness involved.
I think it was just his decision, bro.
Plus, the World Cup is coming, so...
And also, bro, there was something going around. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but the club still owes him money on his contract, and he's going to just, like...
Say fuck it.
He's going to say fuck it.
Yeah.
He says, okay, so it says Piqué has announced he will leave FC Barcelona and retire and give $50 million to Barca from what's left of his contract that was till 2024. Sheesh. So he's giving the club the rest of his contract, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
he loves the club, too, man.
The club also needs the money because they're in Europa League now. They did not qualify for the Champions League. And like we had mentioned before on the pod, their whole season was riding on the Champions League success. They don't have that Champions League knockout stage berth. Now they dropped to Europa. Is this something that Laporte told Piqué, like, hey, if you ever want to be club president, because we know that that's what Piqué's eyeing for, if he wants to be club president in the next decade, you have to take this L right now for us. You think that's what maybe happened?
Look, bro, I'm not... maybe, but the way Barcelona ran, the way things are going with them, I mean, fuck, I'm not surprised. I mean, even if they win the Europa League, it's still not enough money to... Oh, man, they're going to have to pull another of those levers or whatever they call it. Man, it's hard to look past all that. But as far as Piqué's career and Piqué's time at Barcelona, I mean, he's had a great career with them.
Legend.
I mean, legend for the game.
There was that famous photo when they scored 5 on Real Madrid. I think he scored the 5th one or whatever, and he put his hand up, la manita.
And then he goes, "Mejores siempre seremos, mejores siempre seremos," something like that. It was pretty iconic. But look, he had a great career, man. He had everything kind of fell apart for Barcelona and him being a part of that, and there's financial issues and stuff, so it sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if all that. And
the financial issues don't stop there just with Piqué. I have a note here. It says, if Lewandowski scores 25 goals in all competitions this season, Barca will owe Bayern 1.25 million. He's only 8 goals away. So they'll have to pay Bayern another.
You know what they're gonna do? He's gonna score 7, and then they're gonna bench him.
They're gonna bench him. They say, bro, don't score, just assist.
I don't think they will, man. They needed him to score, bro.
100%.
They need all his goals.
They need him when it matters. So they're like, how about we don't play you against freaking Getafe or some shit.
And then Bali's guy, Kessie. You remember that guy, Kessie?
Yeah,
Bali was saying, oh, Kessie. There's reports saying that Kessie wants to leave.
That's a fake.
He wants to leave in January. He wants to go to Italy.
That's fake. That's fake reports. You know what? His agent came out and he said that Kessie is he's just waiting for his time. You know, he does not want to leave. He's happy at Barcelona.
Yeah, I bet he's super happy.
Fake news, man. Just kind of sad, man.
Okay, all right. If you say so. If you say so, right?
I'm telling you the truth, man.
Bro, there's a lot of news coming from Barcelona, bro. None of it is good.
Not good, bro.
Fake news, man. Fake news, man.
They even had like a secret friendly during the week or something. Just to
God,
what's
damn,
wrong with this club, bro?
That club is just
We're trying
a
to get
shit
fit,
show.
man.
Let's transition into the successful team in Spain, and that's Real Madrid. Why do I say successful? Is because they're the only one that made it to the next round of the Champions League.
And they're second
Atletico
place,
didn't
too.
make it out.
It's the only Spanish club, yeah.
The only Spanish club, bro.
Yeah, true.
Levels, mate. Come on, bro. Like, I'm tired of carrying Spain, bro. Real Madrid had to go to the chiropractor because they've been carrying Spain all this time, bro. Straight up.
Well, I mean,
But
didn't Barca have all the Spain players when they won the World Cup and
they didn't have the most
not all
important
of
two.
them.
They didn't have the most important two. Casillas and Ramos.
Ramos, yeah.
And Ramos.
But they had Iniesta, though.
They had Iniesta.
Xavi.
He scored the goal.
Xavi.
That's like the biggest argument.
Villa.
of all time.
Villa.
Pedro.
Yeah. Piqué,
You know,
Puyol.
yeah.
Piqué,
you know,
Puyol.
let's go.
Careful now.
Casillas saved the goal, mate.
Yeah, you're
Casillas saved the goal. Everybody
right,
saw
right,
his
right,
save.
right.
But I want to talk about Real Madrid's most recent most recent transfer rumor that's most likely going to happen is the wonder kid Endrick from
Won't
Brazil.
happen. Won't happen.
You haven't. Why do you say
I
that?
think he'll go to the EPL.
You're
I think he'll go to.
delusional.
He'll probably go. I think it's either Man City, Real, and who else? Man City, Real, and I think Chelsea they want him to.
Yeah, but he's gonna go to Madrid, mate.
Yeah.
Vinicius está
He
ahí,
probably,
Rodrigo está, Militao está ahí.
Yeah, he
B,
probably will.
what have you heard about this kid?
I mean, he's making hella, noise on social media and stuff. So I couldn't tell you where. I mean, I would love him at Chelsea, but I don't know. Chelsea right now is the way that they have run their business, the way that they operate. It's like a youngster coming through there. It's gonna be difficult, but yeah.
On the transfer topic of things with Real Madrid, we can bring up Jude Bellingham, who recently has been in the sights of Liverpool. Supposedly Liverpool came in
hijacking,
and they're going all out for Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid, some people in the camp are saying that they're a bit concerned because now the deal complicates itself. So they're trying to prioritize Endrick, but they also want Jude Bellingham. We don't want another Mbappe Haaland situation where we don't get both of these cats.
Yeah.
You know
Plus,
what I'm
I mean, now you're gonna have to now Liverpool want him.
Yeah, and they need him. And they need him too, bro.
Madrid want him, but
They don't really need him. They have
If
Chouamani,
Madrid,
Camavinga.
if Madrid secures him, bro, we will have the best midfield in the decade again, bro. Again. Why do I say again? Cruz, Modric, Casemiro.
Yeah.
We will have the best midfield for the next decade with Camavinga, Chouameni,
yeah.
and Jude.
But when's the last time y'all had an Englishman? Beckham?
Beckham was there. Steve McManaman. I don't know where he's from exactly. And then Gravesen, Michael Owen.
It's weird seeing like an English player play for like Barcelona or Real Madrid. Kind of
Yeah, it's weird. It's because they're so expensive.
They're expensive, and plus
sometimes
they
we don't
would
got the
want to
money.
be in the Premier League. But
Yeah, 100%.
all right, we'll see.
100%. Let's see. Anything else that we can add on the Real Madrid topic of things? They play Monday. So that game is, weird day during the week.
As you're listening, the game probably be going on or already passed.
For sure.
It's going to be a Real and Barcelona race the whole way. Look at the gap between second and third. Come on, man. Look at that gap. That's 8 points, man.
Damn.
With the game in hand.
And Atleti's not even. They're going to Europa League, right? Or
Yeah, they're going to Europa.
No,
No.
everybody. Barca, Atleti.
Oh yeah.
I think Atleti.
Bro,
did they go to the conference?
No, I think Atleti's going to the conference.
Okay,
Bro.
I don't know. We'll see.
This year's Europa League is insane.
Yeah.
Europa League's a pretty good competition.
Now
this year,
it's like what United, Roma, Atleti, Bayern Leverkusen, I think, Juve, if I'm not mistaken, Barca. I mean Ajax. I mean
the tide is shifting, mate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The tide is shifting, bro. I mean, you have Newcastle in the top 4 right now of the EPL.
Yeah.
The tide is shifting,
they're
bro.
third place.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of crazy how Atleti they just can't get it going, bro. I mean,
Bro,
they won that Liga, and I think that was they just got lucky that year. I think.
bro, it's because they hate Real Madrid so much they forget to focus on their own football. Focus on yourself, mate, and maybe you can get some silverware, bro.
Bars.
I'm just gonna say that, bro. The Real Madrid topic of things, obviously, Brahim Diaz will be back at Real Madrid next season. Eric asked me, what do I think of him? Do I rate him from next season? Honestly, I think he's a good young talent. He's a young kid. He won the season last year with Milan. I think that experience was crucial for him. We got him from Manchester City. I was very excited because he looks like my cousin Tony. So I was very excited whenever he came to Real Madrid, but he was like an Odegaard, so we just loaned him out. He got some experience with Milan. I'm excited for him to come back. I'm excited for him. You know Brahim Diaz?
I don't know much. I don't know much about him, but
he's a youngin. He is youngin. Very young.
Real Madrid have a couple of guys on loan that are pretty good.
Yeah, we're like Chelsea, bro. Yeah. It's like a freaking loan cartel, dude.
Loan army,
loan
brother.
army, bro. They have 2 teams just on loans, bro.
Yeah. We had like at one point it was like 58 players on our team.
And I think I heard that Lopetegui might leave Sevilla and join Wolves. I think that's a rumor that's going around.
I think he's the proper coach too.
I think he should go to Wolves and save them because they need him, honestly.
That's interesting because Lopetegui, I think he'd do good with all those Portuguese players that Wolves has, bro. He's Spanish, La Liga. Maybe some of those players have been through La Liga already, so he might know them.
Remember Spiritu brought all those Portuguese to
he
Wolves,
did.
and then now there's like a stockpile of Portuguese at Wolves.
One more thing on Real Madrid, Ancelotti. Ancelotti surpassed Sir Alex Ferguson in Champions League wins with 103.
That's
GOAT.
crazy.
My GOAT.
Legend.
My GOAT. Daniel, bro, D-Benz, I gave you Ancelotti's book for you to read it, bro. It's been like 8 months, bro. Did you finish it? I need it back, G. That book is good. I'd like to loan it to Bali or B so they can understand who Carlo Ancelotti is and such a great person.
Oh, I love Ancelotti, bro. I think he's he's one of the greats.
Bro, I think he's had it for 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, D-Benz.
Bro, don't give me that book unless you want me to burn it.
Come on, bro.
God damn.
There's some great players that talk about him. Zlatan has a piece. Beckham has a piece. John Terry has a piece because he coached Chelsea, right?
Yeah, he did. He won the Premier League.
Yeah.
Give me a Pep Guardiola book. Rather read that.
Come on, mate. Let's see. Anything else we can add on the podcast, guys? Oh, some Bundesliga news, maybe?
We can check the table at Bundesliga. I mean,
just real quick.
Yeah.
Dortmund's Yusufa Mokunku is banging it at the Bundesliga. That's all the notes I got. Come on, Eric. Do better with the Bundesliga, mate. But yes, the Bundesliga is interesting.
Gio Reyna too scored.
Union Berlin. Gio Reyna scored a banger free kick. U.S. men's national team fans obviously were jizzing all over themselves seeing that goal go in.
Yeah.
But let's check out the standings.
Oh, I brought up the Serie A. I'm sorry.
Let's go. Just go with Serie A then. Napoli in first place. We got Milan in second. Lazio in third. And Atalanta in fourth.
Juventus. What's going on at Juve right now, bro?
They got the money to spend.
Did y'all watch that video of them like doing drills and then they're just like messing around, just passing the ball to messing around with the passes, not even taking it serious?
They rode the top of Serie A for years and years and years and years, and it's finally just
now so.
No, bro. I saw this one. I saw this one little meme, bro, of the Ninja Turtles with Master Splinter, and it was Juve as the old master, and all the Ninja Turtles were young, and it's Napoli, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Atalanta, and they're all little babies. And then the other picture is Master Splinter, all old and shit and stuff like that, and the Turtles are old, and it's all these clubs, and I mean, it's kind of true, mate.
It's very true.
Look, man, I'm excited because it opens up the league. I mean, AC Milan won it after so many years. Napoli is in first. Maybe they're gonna push. They're 6 points ahead of AC Milan. So I'm excited. This is exciting to see this competition.
100%, bro. It's also last season was one of the best league races of the year.
Serie A.
It came down to the wire.
And Napoli is doing very good. Chucky Lozano is going through a really good moment. Of course, El Tri player. I'm very excited.
Best player, right?
Our only hope, brother. Our only hope, brother.
Because Tecatito injured.
Done. I don't even if he was good, I wouldn't want him there.
What?
Even if he was good, I wouldn't want him there, bro. I'd rather just give new talent a chance, bro. I'm tired of seeing the same old cows, bro. I'm tired of seeing the same old cows going up and down the field just eating grass, bro.
Hey.
You know who has their position 100%? Ache.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing, bro.
That is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing because we've kept up with him because he's just 3 hours away in Houston with the Dynamo. We saw he was at a Grupo Firme concert.
He lied that he had an injury to go to Grupo Firme and go
he was
drink
chugging the tequila, bro.
Shot.
I mean, you don't need. I mean, you could be injured and chugging Bucana way. You know what I mean?
But it affects your muscles, mate.
Bro,
I mean,
take your career, take your club serious, mate.
Take your club serious.
Yeah, bro, he's in the latter stages of his career.
Nah, embarrassing.
He got the bag at Houston.
World Cup,
yeah, you're right.
Embarrassing.
It affects us in the long run, bro. It's ha because it's the Dynamo. But wait, oh shit, this guy's gonna start for me in the fucking World Cup. So it's, you know.
I hope they don't do their normal tradition that they always do before World Cup.
Or when they hire all the
prostitutes
and
they go hang out. Oh my God.
Man. I hope
but look, we will be covering El Tri. We will be covering US men's. We will be covering the World Cup intensely. So we're going to be talking about this a lot more in the next episodes to come.
Yeah, and in the Bundesliga, just real quick, the table, Bayern is back on top.
Of course.
Freiburg is in second. Union Berlin slipped up and now they're in third.
They were on a roll, man.
And Dortmund creeped up. They're top 4.
It was inevitable, bro.
Yeah, Union was on a roll. I was kind of excited for them.
It's like Thanos.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah. Anything else we can add on the episode, boys?
How come we didn't talk about the French league?
I have some notes.
Nay.
Check this
Messi?
out. PSG Ramos hasn't lost a game with PSG in all competitions. 30 games and counting. That's my G.
In league.
That's my G. Ramos, but you're an op now, bro. You're up now.
League.
It's weird. It's weird to see Ramos and Messi just kind of like laughing it up and like fucking when Ramos tried to do that bicycle kick.
Messi was laughing at him.
Messi was laughing at him, bro.
PSG's more relevant when we're talking about UCL. And I got a question here. It says PSG could face Bayern Munich, Man City, Chelsea, Spurs, Napoli, Porto, or Real Madrid. It says Hernan and B. Do you guys want PSG to play versus y'all's clubs? And do all three of y'all believe in the scam with the with the pots, and that they draw Madrid and PSG rematch, like with the drawing scandal? If we believe in that, I do. I believe in that because Real Madrid has
it will be a good game.
Has done it to benefit themselves in the past.
Yeah,
I
mean
las bolas calientes.
The tiebreaker between PSG and I think Benfica, was it Benfica? Who was in the PSG? But the it was crazy. It went down to like the 7th tiebreaker. They had it was like, okay, points, goals for all total goals, and it just came down to the wire, and PSG just fucking fall to second place, which puts them in that second pot. I definitely don't want PSG right off the bat, bro, in the round of 16. I definitely don't.
Yeah, right now Neymar is on fire right now. You see, he is destroying the league.
Yeah.
So, man, y'all better watch out for Neymar, whoever.
I saw somebody say Neymar's the best player right now in the world.
Oof, the world.
Best player in the world based on form. I think so.
I think
bro.
Haaland might be.
I've been watching.
I think you have to put Martinelli in that conversation.
Vinicius is in that mix.
Yeah, Vinicius. Let's be fair. You know, Vini, Martinelli, Haaland. You know, Neymar.
And they're all Brazilian, guys.
The Brasileiros.
Brazil.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm going for the World Cup, man. I'm telling you right now, putting your bets.
Real Madrid's getting set up for the next era, bro. We got Rodrigo, we got Vinicius, and now we're getting Endrick. Bro, we're set. And we got Militao. We got a big chunk. And we had Casemiro.
It's how we thought late.
Casemiro.
We had
Casemiro.
My G, bro.
Casemiro.
Today, bro, honestly, seeing him take the L3-1 versus Villa, bro. And he even said that EPO is more technical and stronger.
Yeah, he said that.
Better, stronger, technical, better league all around. The best league in the world, man.
And I couldn't disagree more.
What?
La Liga is that league.
Fuck.
La Liga is the hardest league to win, mate.
Hell, no, just 2 teams.
Come on, bro.
Just kidding, bro.
Just troll it. Get us riled up.
It's been a Top Flight podcast. Thank you for checking us out. Shout out to our sponsor, Guadalupe Realtor. We'll be back again. Let's go.